And now we're wanting to bring to your attention, and you're wanting us to bring to your attention, some ideas on how you can work both of your dogs at the same time while being able to manage it all right? All right, everybody, we've got a really cool video for you today, and this is going to involve multiple dogs in training. It's been brought to our attention that some of you have more than one dog, and we talk a lot about individual training sessions, working on individual things, and now we're wanting to bring to your attention, and you're wanting us to bring to your attention, some ideas on how you can work both of your dogs at the same time while being able to manage it all right? We're gonna get started here. We've got Thunder right here, and we've got Splash right here. Both dogs have a general understanding of a lot of different things. Heeling, place training. She says, I'm gonna try and over here. But she understands how to stay there. Collar conditioned. Heeling is good. They like to retrieve. We've got a lot of different things that we can work on. And we're going to incorporate this. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I would be very surprised if it looks anywhere near perfect, but this is gonna add a lot of distraction. We'll also talk about how we can increase the level of distraction or decrease the level of distraction based on how well each dog is doing. We are going to start with a little bit of heeling work. I have my lead. Both of these guys are collar conditioned to heel, so we're just going to be using the clip portion. Clip to the O-ring here, and we're gonna start with Thunder. Thunder, here, heel. Now, Splash is going to stay on her dog bed. Thunder is going to heel. We can start by heeling over here. Good. Now each one of these dogs is in their own, essentially, training session. Now I am using DT Systems H2O 1820 collar. It's got a little toggle switch on it right on the front. That allows me to, keep that eyes in the back of my head, one eye on the other dog, and very easily switch over to say no and make a correction on that dog if they make a mistake. Right now, she's getting to check stuff out. She's got the distraction of our other dog. And this is how we build a much stronger understanding of every single behavior. Heel. Any dog that comes in for training, Thunder. Heel. Good. Good boy. Good job. Now we're gonna add a little bit of difficulty here for both dogs. I'm gonna start by putting me between the dogs here. Good. Heel. Heel. Come on. Good. Good boy. Then the dogs closer to each other. And we're gonna try that again here with another loop. Heel. Come on. Come on. Good. You can see how that's a little bit of a distraction for Splash, but she's handling it well. No. Here. Good. Thunder does a really nice job inside, outside. Okay, here's that switch. Correction. I was able to make a quick flip on my toggle switch and then hit the button. I used vibrate on that, and she felt that, boom, jump back on the bed. She knows what she's supposed to do. And if you don't have a dog that is to the point that they are confident and has a good understanding of each individual behavior, you don't need to try this yet. But if you're like, man, it doesn't seem like I can phase them, it's all too easy for them, those are the situations where adding a second dog can be beneficial. Now we're gonna do a trade-off here. Thunder, kennel. Good boy. This is going to be a little bit more difficult because Thunder doesn't have the height differentiation. And if we struggle, we can switch them or switch him to this climb here that's a little bit, it's got the stilts on it. But we're gonna move into Splash, getting a little heel work. Good. Okay. Heel. No. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Come on. Splash doing a nice job. Staying pretty focused. No. We'll do a whole nother video on how to work through this specifically, but it is a problem, like anticipation and being able to differentiate the specific thing, behavior, cue that you're asking for at the time. Lagging behind, encouragement, good. This is gonna be a normal heeling session. A lot of folks, you hear me talk to you about this. Let's see if I can make real words happen. A lot of folks that ask questions about taking their dogs on walks hear me say back to them, you don't need to take your dog for a walk. You need to work on heeling. That is the obedience behavior that you're struggling with that will ultimately be able to be applied to a walk and be very beneficial. But right now, doing a heeling session around your yard, through your driveway, different things like that is going to be just as, if not more, beneficial. So again, heel. This would be a pretty typical, good girl. Good. Inside turn here. Good. Come on. Outside turn. Good girl. Here. Heel. Good. Come on. Come on. Good. A lot of times, vibrate, we utilize for recall. So if she's falling behind, hit that vibrate button and that'll kind of pull her up to me and then be encouraging. Yeah, good. That was right. That was a good girl. You came back up to where you're supposed to be. Now we're going to incorporate some of the heeling past him. Again, putting me between them and then putting them next to each other. Good. Heel. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Nice. All right, we're going to heel past here. Good. You could see he was ready for that, excited about it. Heel. Come on. Good. He handled that better. She's staying pretty focused through this whole thing. Good girl. Now we're going to put her back on her dog bed or platform here. Kennel. Good dog. Vibrate as we're approaching. If you see that anticipation start, like she's going before you're ready to send her there, stop for a second and wait, then send her. Make sure that she's, responding to what you're asking. I was heeling up this way, said kennel, and all at the same time in a fluid motion. Okay, now we're gonna add some more difficulty. Good, okay. We're gonna let him run around a little bit. He wants to do something fun. I've got a bumper. This is gonna be a big distraction, and how we're going to work through this is I'm going to add a lot of distance, okay? Distance is going to make this a lot easier on splash. If it's happening right here in front of her and I'm throwing bumpers past her and he's running past and half knocking her over on the way, it's gonna be difficult. But if we go way back over here, it's gonna be easier on her. She's gonna see it, but then again, folks, I've got that toggle switch on here that I can say, no splash, if we see her start to creep this way because she wants to be part of it. Thunder's ready for a little retrieve. Now we're gonna give a reminder back here. Stay. Good. Okay. Short, easy, nothing too super exciting. Good dog. Thunder here. Good dog. No. No. Hold. Hold. Good. We'll do another one here. Watching splash. No correction here, folks. She's handling this all on her own. She wants to go, but she knows she can't. Good. Good. Hold. Good. Now we'll turn the tables up. This is how your session should look. Going back and forth, mixing and matching, incorporating both dogs into the fun stuff, incorporating both dogs into the distraction-based stuff where they have to focus. Kennel. Now, there's a chance, folks, like I said, he's got the more challenging platform here because there's not height difference. If we see struggles where he comes off at all, even if I'm walking out there twirling the bumper and he's trying to come off, then we're gonna move him to the easier platform. Good, okay. Good dog. Again, we're gonna add this distance, make it easier. I'm gonna give Thunder a reminder. Kennel, good. Hey, 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 hey. No, no. Switch that toggle switch back, no. Let's go back here now. Kennel. Thunder, kennel, 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 right here, kennel. Good. Now we're gonna move him up to the bigger platform. Good. Okay. Kennel. Now stay put. Splash. Okay. Stay here. There you go. Splash. Come on, babe. All right. Again, I've got a reminder for Mr. T-Dog. Kennel. Good. Splash. Come here, babe. We're going to add a little more distance, folks. Now, it's important to be able to provide him visual. He wants to see what's going on. If he can't see, he's going to try and move to see. So If we were to throw this like over the hill, it's gonna be more enticing even though there's more distance. He can't see what's happening. Here he can see what's happening and he's gonna wanna go get it, but we're prepared. We're gonna remind him one more time. We're gonna play with her a little bit and then come back. Kennel, good. Ready? Much better that time. Atta girl, Splashy. Come on, Splash. Good dog. Hey, hey, hey. Good dog. Good dog right here. Hey, hey, hey. Good dog. There you go. Another one. He's doing much better this time. I don't know if you can see both of them. Are you wide enough to be able to see both of them? Good. Hey, hey, hey. No, Splash here. Good dog. Yeah, that's a good dog. Okay, that was good. That was really good. We'll add just a little more challenge now that we're kind of working up to this for him. Good. Pretty simple retrieves. This can add difficulty as we go. Splash, splash. Run and vibrate here on my way back. And this, again, can't stress enough how much having this DT collar makes it easy to be able to do something like this. We're just toggle switch going back and forth, not fumbling with multiple transmitters. It's all pretty easy. Now we'll have her kennel back up on this platform right here. Kennel, good. And that's about it, folks. I mean, the possibilities are basically endless. Anything you can think of, anything you're working on, you can add that to a session with 2 dogs, allowing one to watch from a platform. This is gonna build patience. This is going to solidify the fact that they understand how to utilize kennel in everyday life. And it also, attacks that third D of adding distraction to place training, okay? And then it's also going to allow you to utilize this other dog's training with some level of distraction as well. They've got another dog over here to come tease or play with or whatever. And I think that a lot of folks struggle with their dogs wanting to play too much and not staying focused on training. So if you can work through this, it's going to be beneficial for both of your dogs, as well as is more efficient, allows you to get more done for everybody so that they're mentally and physically challenged on the daily basis. And tired dogs are happy dogs, folks. I'm the guy with the pink gun. This is Splash. They switched sides on me. This is Thunder, and we will see you in the next video.